This is what I love about this event, because I feel like you get connected to all these incredible people, right? That you can ask them those questions where you're like, I'm thinking about rebranding. Whereas if you were to ask other people in your life, your friends or your family, that maybe they're not entrepreneurs, they're not solopreneurs, they don't have this, you ask them their opinion. And to a certain point, you're like, that's great, but I don't know that your opinion matters. You're like, I love you and thank you so much. But also, I don't know that you understand the pieces of it. So even someone that's like in a traditional marketing role, if they were to give creators advice, I don't really know that you can fully trust it because it's not the same.
Absolutely. I mean, I always bring things back to sports and the Yankees, right?
Yes.
It'd be like asking somebody who has never watched a baseball game. So like, what do you think the Yankees need to do to win this year? Right? Well, I heard you're supposed to hit a lot of home runs. Right? Like, okay, well, that's great. Right. And also like when you ask friends and family, especially, it's almost like you get the AI version of like, oh, that's really great. Right. When I am, I say I rubber duck, I do rubber ducking with AI. And for those of you who don't know what rubber ducking means, it's a long time programming term. And I didn't know that it didn't exist outside of the programming niche. And so it is the idea that like a programmer would keep a rubber duck on their desk and talk through problems with it. And so that's why it's called rubber ducking. And like we've all experienced this, right? Like, hey, I have this problem, and then you start talking through it and you get the solution before like the person you're talking to ever has a chance to respond. And so I do a lot of that with AI. Hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What are the things I'm not thinking about, right? Using your vast amount of knowledge and pattern recognition, what are the things I should be looking out for? But I always have this, I include this in all of my projects. Act like a coach. Don't just agree with me. Push back on what I'm saying. Do this 3 to 5 times. Because if you don't say that, then it just keeps pushing back on you endlessly. You never get anywhere. So, and that's been really helpful. Because then it's not just like, yeah, good job. It's like, it always says pushback, and then the pushback. I'm like, this is very robot.
Yeah, but still.
But it's good.
That's super helpful.
Yeah, I mean, it forces you. I think that that part is no different than like using a pre-made worksheet or like, what's that 10-year exercise that's been cropping up a lot lately? It's like picture. It was on the Tim Ferriss show, and then Jay Klaus wrote about it, and then somebody else mentioned it this week too. Okay. Where it's like, picture this date 10 years from now, write down all of the details from the moment you wake up, from the moment you go to bed. And that is a very powerful thing for a lot of people. I started doing it and I'm like, okay, it is June 2035. All of my kids are teenagers. My daughter's about to graduate high school. This is stupid.
But it's so good because